We, today we'll study about the integration by substitutions. So see the method here. Integration by substitutions. Suppose I have a question here. Tan inverse x by 1 plus x square with respect to x. So this is a question. So what it sorts here is whose derivative is present, whether 1 plus x square derivative is tan inverse x or tan inverse x derivative is 1 plus x square. So that is the only point to notice here, otherwise it will be the same method easy for us. So we can find out tan inverse x derivative is 1 by 1 plus x square. That means I will take t equals to tan inverse x. Okay. Then find what is dt by dx. It is dx of tan inverse x. This implies dt by dx equals to 1 by 1 plus x square. So from here we find out dx. Dx you have to find out. That means this will go here. So dt 1 plus x square equals to dx. Now what we'll do is so I is the integrand, I equals to this. So in place of tan inverse x you are writing t by 1 plus x square. In place of dx you are writing dt into 1 plus x square. This gets cancelled. So what did I get now? So I got t dt means you are going to use nth formula. Nth formula means power of t is 1. So that will be t to the power 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1, then a constant of integration. So now you put back the value of t, that was tan inverse x whole square, because t is power is 2 by 2 plus 6. So like this, there are so many questions in the exercise 7.2. We'll try to solve. Similarly, I find out another question. Log x by log x whole square by x dx. Again you sort whose derivative is what? Log x derivative is 1 by x. Log x derivative is 1 by x, not log x whole square. It is only log x derivative is 1 by x. So I'll take t equals to log x dt by dx ddx of log x dt by dx equals to 1 by x. So do a cross multiplication because you will find dx dt into x equals to dx. Why? Because in place of dx I will write this value, log x I will write t, and this will get cancelled. So therefore log x is t, so power 2 by x dt into x. X gets cancelled. Now t to the power 2, so nth formula t to the power 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1. Put back the value of t. Log x power 3 by 3 plus a constant. Okay, let's proceed further. Suppose I have got Another question here. X plus x log x. This is something peculiar here. Because whose derivative is which one? What substitution I will do? So I will take one step ahead. I will take the common here. Then only it will be visible. So I can take x common. It becomes 1 plus log x. Now you can take 1 plus log x. 1 का derivative 0, log x का 1 by x. That means I can take this one as t. I can take this one as t. So t equals to 1 plus log x. dt by dx. dx of 1 plus log x. dt by dx 1 का 0 plus 1 by x. Find out dx. dx will go here, x will come here. So implies dt into x equals to dx. Therefore I equals to integrand. Look at 1 by x. This is t. This is t into t. Then dx. dx is dt into x. Is this gets cancelled? Okay. What is the integration of 1 by t? I think I have given a formula. Since integration of 1 by x dx is log x, so this will be log t. Second right log t plus a constant. Now put back the value of t. So that will be log of 1 plus log x. Modulus have to keep here, log in the modulus form plus a constant. Okay. Similarly, you can take some more examples. Another confusing part is here. X root over of x plus 2. What to do? So let me take x plus 2 is t. X plus 2 is t. Then you can find if this comes here, t minus 2 equals to x. So ddx of t minus 2. Why did I write this? Because we have a x here, we can put the value. ddx of t minus 2, ddx of x. Particular derivative both sides. Then I will find this is dt by dx minus 0 equals to 1. Because dx by dx is 1. So if you ignore 0, then dt equals to dx. 0 has nothing to do here. So dx will go here, dt equals to dx. Now back to your question. Therefore, I equals to, look at x. In place of x, you are writing t minus 2. In place of x plus 2, you are writing t. So root over of t. In place of dx, you are writing dt. Okay. So how to simplify? Now I will multiply these two. So it will come out t to the power 1 into t to the power half dt means are integrating separately. 2 here, t to the power half dt. So this is t to the power 3 by 2 dt, t to the power 1 by 2 dt. Now I have to integrate. Nth formula. So what shall I get? that will be t to the power 3 by 2 plus 1, 3 by 2 plus 1. Similarly to t to the power 1 by 2 plus 1, 1 by 2 plus 1 plus a constant. So it becomes 5 by 2, so it will be 2 by 5, t to the power 5 by 2. This is 2, this is 3 by 2 will be 2 by 3, t to the power 3 by 2. So 2 by 5, what is t now? T is x plus 2. 4 by 3, again x plus 2. Power is 3 by 2 plus a constant. So only clue you have to find out whose derivative is required. Okay, let me proceed with some more questions. X square plus x plus 1 dx. So this part looks complicated. If I take this one as t, automatically this will come out. Let's check here. You will not take with power, you will take without power. A substitution. T equals to x square plus x plus 1. So dt by dx, dx of x square plus x plus 1. dt by dx, x square derivative 2x, x derivative 1, this is 0. Always find out dx. How much you got dx? dt by 2x plus 1 equals to dx. Okay, therefore this is our question. Integration series here. This is our question. So what I am going to do here? Look, if I have to cancel here, then if I take 2 common, then this is getting cancelled. So I can take 2 common, 2x plus 1, root over of this is t, dt by, because dx is dt by 2x plus 1. So this gets cancelled. So 2 root t matlab nth formula is t to the power half plus 1 by half plus 1 plus a constant. So this is 2, this will be 3 by 2 will be 2 by 3, t to the power 3 by 2 plus c. So 4 by 3 root of, so not root over, x square plus x plus 1 power is 3 by 2. Simple questions now we are going on. So see another question. If you find difficult 1 by x minus root x. Here no clue at all. Whose derivative is what? So what I can do is, if I take root x common, then I can get a clue. So how? Now this will be, if I take root x common, this is root x, this is 1. Okay? If this is root x, if I take x, root x common, this is root x, this is 1. Now let me take this one. What is derivative? T equals to root x minus 1. So you remember, since ddx of root x, you remember it is always used 1 by 2 root x. Yes, this always you remember. Also you can remember ddx of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. These two are commonly used. So better to remember these two. That means when I go to find the derivative, instead of using nth formula, writing two more steps, directly you can write this one. So dt by dx, its derivative 1 by 2 root x, and its derivative is 0. Root x derivative is 1 by 2 root x 0. Let take dx here, this number here. So you are finding dx equals to 2 root x dt. Okay, back to your question I equals to 1 by root x. This is only t I have taken. So I have to write one by root x. Here is t. Here is 2 root x dt. So root x I have cancelled. 1 by t, to the constant. 1 by t integration. I have given you just now log t. Plus a constant. Now put the value of t. That will be how much? This is 2 log root x minus 1 modulus plus a. Okay, let's continue. Some more questions. Suppose I have got x cube minus 1 to the power x cube minus 1 power 1 by 3 x to the power 5 dx. So here is also a complication. So complication is x cube minus 1 derivative is not this, or non x to the power 5 derivative is this. Then what to do a substitution here. So try to see the complicated part. This is our complicated part. If I take this without power, if I take this, I may get a relation here. So how? Now t equals to x cube plus 1 minus 1. Let me write down what is x cube. T plus 1. Let me keep this one here. But now differentiate. dt by dx. ddx of x cube minus 1. dt by dx. This is 3x square minus 0. So dt, you have to always find dx. dt by 3x square equals to dx. Got here? Dx you got. So that dx will put here. So now I equals to this. This I have taken t to the power 1 by 3. No relation I am getting. Let me write x to the power 5. But dt by 3x square. So if I cancel here, this is x cube now. X square cancelled x to the power 5, x cube. Now this x cube I can write as t plus 1. So that becomes that 1 by 3 out. T to the power 1 by 3 x cube. Look at your x cube. T plus 1 dt. And now you multiply the power. So multiply the terms. So you get 1 by 3 t to the power 1 by 3 into t plus t to the power 1 by 3 dt. Okay, this I multiplied, this I multiplied here. Now add the power. If you add the power, what do you get here? This is 1 by 3 integration t to the power 4 by 3 dt plus t to the power 1 by 3 dt. So now you can use nth formula. t to the power 4 by 3 plus 1 by 4 by 3 plus 1 t to the power 1 by 3 plus 1 by 1 by 3 plus 1. This is 7 by 3. 7 by 3 will be 3 by 7. T to the power, how much? 7 by 3. This is 4 by 3. 4 by 3 will be 3 by 4. T to the power 1 by 4 by 3. That's a constant. Now back to your t. What is t? X cube minus 1. This is your answer, doesn't matter. But if you write one more line, what you can do is this 7 by 3 is 4 by 3 plus 1 or not? 7 by 3. So why I am writing is, if you want to simplify further, then you can write that it will be 3 by 7 x cube minus 1 power is 4 by 3. You can split the power. X cube minus 1 power is 1 plus 3 by 4 x cube minus 1 power is 4 by 3 plus constant. You can leave here, no problem. But if you want to write one more line, because this will be common here with 3. So I can take out 3 x cube minus 1 power is 4 by 3. Then here I will get x cube minus 1 by 7. This is gone, plus 1. Okay. So 1 by 4. So if you take LCM, how much you will get? 28. 28 LCM. 4 will be multiplied. 4x cube minus 4 plus 7. So lastly 3 by 28. 28 will come here. X cube minus 1 power is 4 by 3. This became 4x cube plus 3 plus. So choice yours. If you want to reach to the last answer, you can do. If it is a 4 marks question, then you should reach up to this. If it is 2 marks question, you can reach the before step which I told you. Okay. See another one. If I take another question, e to the power 2x plus 3 dx. This you can do directly without substitution, because I told you e to the power x integration is e to the power x, but this will be e to the power 2x plus 3. In place of x you have got 2x plus 3. So take its derivative and divide here. So 2x plus 3. 2x का derivative is 2, x then 3 का 0. So this is your answer. These are short questions, 1 mark question. So you can do it directly. Suppose some important questions now, but there is no clue at all. E to the power 2x minus 1 by e to the power 2x plus 1 dx. So here is the problem. Neither this derivative is this one nor this derivative is this one. So what you do is, this question is a clue here. Divide the numerator in denominator by half of the power. E to the power 2x का half of the power is e to the power x. So this will be e to the power 2x by e to the power x, 1 by e to the power x, e to the power 2x by e to the power x, 1 by e to the power x dx. So clue you are getting this particular question. Dividing, because everywhere you have to get e to the power x, then only it is possible. So this became e to the power 2x power subtracted e to the power x. E to the power x minus, this will go e to the power minus x. This is e to the power x, e to the power minus x dx. Okay, let's take this one as t. So if I take t equals to e to the power x plus e to the power minus x, dt by dx, dx of e to the power x plus e to the power minus x, dt by dx, e to the power x का derivative e to the power x. But when you go to find the derivative of this, e to the power minus x, but minus 10 to minus x का derivative minus 1. So it became how much? E to the power x minus e to the power minus x. So dt by e to the power x minus e to the power minus x equals to dx. That means this dx I can put this value. So I equals to this, which is equal to e to the power x minus e to the power minus x. This are taken as t, dt by, this gets cancelled. So when you get cancelled, you get here 1. So 1 by t is log t. Plus a constant. So log of t, now what is t? Now e to the power x plus e to the power minus x. Plus constant. Okay. Suppose I continue with some more important questions. So like this, you can have one more question. I am giving a homework. You will try. E to the power x plus 1 by e to the power x minus 1. How to solve it? Hints. Divide the numerator and denominator by e to the power half power is x by 2. So if you divide this with this 4, then like you can proceed with the previous question. Okay, suppose there is a question 1 by cos square x 1 minus 10x whole square dx. What do you do? Remember, 10x का derivative is sec square x. So 1 by cos square x is sec square x. So you can write this is sec square x by 1 minus 10x whole square. Okay. Now if I take 1 minus 10x is t, then I will find it. So what I can write here is, so I can take t equals to 1 minus 10x dt by dx, directly write 1 0 minus x square x. So dt by minus x square x equals to dx. So our I equals to sec square x by 1 minus 10x whole square dx. Let's put the values. So sec square x, this is t, so t square into dt by minus x square x. So this gets cancelled. Now it becomes 1 by t square. How to integrate 1 by t square? There is no formula. So what I have to do? I will use another formula here. Minus, this minus I have taken here. 1 by t square is t to the power minus 2 dt. T to the power minus 2 dt. So t to the power minus 2, another formula. T to the power minus 2 plus 1 by minus 2 plus 1 dt. This is minus t to the power minus 1 by minus 1 dt. Minus cancel 1 by t plus constant. So the dt is gone. Plus c. So 1 by t means 1 by 1 minus 10x plus a constant. Okay, let me proceed. There is a question. There is a question. This is important. 1 minus 1 by 10x. What to do? So I will simplify here. 1 minus sin x by cos x dx. So what should I get? Cos x minus sin x by cos x. Okay. So this is important question. Try to see. This cos will go to numerator, cos x by cos x minus sin x. Look, if it is cos sin, you have to create cos here. So cos and sin both. Then only you can do the substitution. Because cos ka derivative, sin ka derivative the cos. But what about the cos ka derivative? Sin is not here. So you have to create sin. How to create? Look at here. To create that sign here, first you write half of 2 cos x by cos x minus sin x. Okay. Half 2 cos x. 2 cos x means to create sign, we shall write cos x minus sin x plus cos x plus sin x by cos x minus sin x dx. Now look at here. This 2 cos x, I have written cos and cos. Then I have subtracted 1 sin x, I have added 1 sin x. So why? Now when I will divide individually, this will be cancelled. Now its derivative will be this one. This creation the sometimes we have to remember. Otherwise it will not be possible. So half of integration cos x minus sin x, or simply I write This part divided by this part is 1. This part dx. Okay, now onwards I am going to introduce a new formula here. So that is f dash x by fx equals to log fx. This will be using frequently when we go for higher integration, because every time substitution is very lengthy. So what I do here is f dash x by fx means if this derivative is present here, then the integration is log of denominator. Check here, this derivative is present or not. So sorry, this is cos x minus sin x, this is cancelled. Sin x का derivative, cos x का derivative, what is cos x derivative? Minus sin x derivative is minus cos x, means only minus is missing. So if I write that step here, that means it will be half of 1 dx plus minus I have written here minus cos x minus sin x divided by cos x minus sin x. Look, cos का derivative minus sin. So from where I got this minus, now I multiplied minus, because when you multiply this minus sign, this will be plus. So why did you do so? Now its derivative is present. Otherwise what you can do is you can take this one as t, like previous method you can solve, but we have to learn this formula also. So this is now this is your fx, this is your f dash x. Look, f dash x by fx, इसका derivative है. So what is this? Log of denominator. So this is half, this is x minus log of denominator then plus equals to. So I hope I give one more question. We will try to solve 1 by 1 plus cos x. Exactly same method. You can try 1 by 1 plus tan x. You can try. So try to complete 3 questions I have given plus exercise 7.2. So many questions are there, you try to solve, maximum I have done. So some higher integrations we will be doing tomorrow.